ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్ చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ ని పరీక్షించుకున్న కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
Elements listed in a group in their increasing principal quantum number. Increasing principal quantum number. So elements listed in a group in their increasing principal quantum number. So S subcell with one orbital contains a maximum 2 electrons. So S subcell consists of maximum 2 electrons. S orbital is only one. S subcell with one orbital contain maximum 2 electrons. Contain maximum 2 electrons. So S subcell with one orbital, S orbital is only one, S orbital is spherical shape orbital. So S subcell with one orbital contain maximum 2 electrons. So each orbital is maximum accommodate 2 electrons. 2 electrons. So S subcell with one orbital contain maximum 2 electrons. Maximum 2 electrons. So each p subcell with 3 orbitals contain maximum 6 electrons. We know already p orbitals are 3 types, px, py and pz. So each orbital maximum accommodate 2 electrons. So p subcell with 3 orbitals, px, py and pz. So each orbital maximum accommodate 2 electrons. So maximum 6 electrons. So S subcell, S orbital is only one. So it accommodates maximum 2 electrons. P subcell having 3 orbitals. So maximum 6 electrons are accommodated in P subcell. Next, D subcell with 5 orbitals contain maximum 10 electrons. We know already number of d orbitals 5 types: dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and dz square. So total 5 types of d orbitals are there. Each orbital maximum accommodate 2 electrons. So 2 into 5, 10. So D subcell with 5 orbital contain maximum 10 electrons. 10 electrons. Next, the F subcell with 7 orbitals contain maximum 14 electrons. So f orbitals are 7. So each orbital maximum accommodates 2 electrons. So 7 into 2, 14. So f subcells with 7 orbitals contain maximum 14 electrons. Maximum 14 electrons. 14 electrons. For example, sodium gets differentiating electron. Differentiating electron means last electron enter into 3s level. For example, sodium. So sodium atomic number is 11. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So 3s1 last electron. In sodium gets new incoming electron or differentiating electron enter into 3s level. Therefore sodium belongs to first A group or alkali metals. First A group or alkali metals. It is s block elements. So last electron enter into s orbital. So it belongs to s block element. S block element. So sodium gets new coming electron into 3s level. 3s level. So sodium belongs to s block element. So aluminum gets differentiating electron enter into p subcell. So aluminum belongs to p block element. So aluminum atomic number is 13. So its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p1. So 10 plus 3, 13. So here aluminum gets newly incoming electron or outermost electron enter into p orbital. That's why aluminum belongs to p block element. So sodium belongs to s block element. Aluminum belongs to p block. Why aluminum belongs to p block means the last electron or outermost electron enters into 3p level. That's why aluminum is p block element. Here sodium last electron or outermost electron enter into 3s level. That's why sodium belongs to s block element. S block element. Similarly, scandium gets differentiating electron enter into d orbitals. Scandium. So scandium belongs to d block elements. So scandium atomic number is 21. So its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d1, 4s2, 3d1. So 10, 18 plus 3, 21. So in scandium, outermost electron or valency electron enter into d subcells. So scandium belongs to d block element. D block element. So last electron or outermost electron enter into levels. So elements are classified into maybe s block element or maybe p block element or maybe d block element or maybe a block element. A block element. So cesium. So cesium gets outermost electron enter into f orbitals or f subcells. F orbital or f subcell. That's why it belongs to f block element. F block element. F block element. So last coming electron is here this one 3s1 in the sodium, 3p1 in aluminum, 3d1 in scandium. Similarly in cesium, the last electron or outermost electron enter into f orbitals. That's why it belongs to f block elements. F block elements. F block elements. So next coming to the modern periodic table. So modern periodic table is divided into totally 4 blocks. S block elements, P block elements, D block elements and F block elements. F block elements. So what are the elements present in S block as well as P block as well as D block as well as F block. So next coming to the modern periodic table are long form of periodic table. So modern periodic table are long form of periodic table. So coming to the S block elements. So S block elements is divided into two. S block elements is divided into two groups, first group and second group. S block elements is divided into two groups, first group and second group. This is first A group and this is second A group. So first A group elements are called alkali metals. Alkali metals. Second A group elements are called alkaline earth metals. So what are the elements present in alkali metals as well as alkaline earth metals? So hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. So these are all belongs to alkali metals. Alkali metals. Hydrogen. So hydrogen is the unique behavior than alkali metals as well as halogens. So nowadays hydrogen is placed in separate place in the modern periodic table. So hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. So these all elements belongs to alkali metals. Next, second one, alkaline earth metals are secondary group elements like beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. So these are all alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals. This is secondary group elements, alkaline earth metals. Why first A group elements are called alkali metals means alkali metals react with water to form hydroxides which are strong alkaline in nature. That means basic nature. That's why first A group elements are called alkali metals. Alkali metals react with water to form hydroxides which are strong alkaline in nature or basic nature. That's why it is called alkali metals. Why second A group elements are called alkaline earth metals? So alkaline earth metals react with water to produce oxides and hydroxides like beryllium oxide, beryllium hydroxide, magnesium oxide, magnesium hydroxide, calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide, like that one. So alkaline earth metals react with water to produce oxides and hydroxides. Both are alkaline in nature. That's why these elements are called alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals. So next coming to the P block elements. P block elements. So P block elements totally divided into 6 groups from group 13 to group 18. So 13th group elements 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. 17 and 18. So P block elements, boron, so hydrogen, after that coming second element is helium. It is the noble gas. Helium is the noble gas. So next coming to the lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Fluorine and neon. Next third one is sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine and argon. Ar means argon. Next gallium. So boron, aluminum, gallium. Next carbon, silicon, germanium, nitrogen.
Hello students, my name is R.K. Pandey. I have done my BTech from IIT Kanpur from electrical engineering. I teach chemistry in K. Venkana classes. I head the chemistry department. The main facility of K. Venkana classes is all the faculty are very rich in experience, and they have taught students who have secured single and double digits. They have got very good ranks in JEE and NEET. So if you are serious for your career and if you want to pursue your career in engineering or medical, you are surely welcome here. The facilities includes not only the top tier teachers, but the other facilities like doubt clearing sessions and other academic as well as personal treatment that is provided by this institute.
Bromine, helium, neon, argon and krypton. Next one, iron. Indian. Iron means Indian. Next, carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, SN. Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, stibinium or antimony. Latin name is antimony. Next, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, Te, tellurium, fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Next element is iodine. Krypton, next element is xenon. Next element is xenon in 18th group. Next, thallium, boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, thallium, Tl. Carbon, silicon, germanium, tin. Next element is lead. Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Next element is astatine. Next, radon. Rn means radon. Next one is nihonium. It is the recently discovered elements in 13th group, nihonium. Next element in the 14th group is Fl, flerovium. Next, moscovium, Mc. Lv, livermorium. Next, Ts, tennessine. Next, Oz, oganesson. Oz means oganesson. So these last elements are recently discovered elements in the group, that P block elements. So in the 13th group, nihonium is the recently discovered element. In the 14th group, flerovium. In the 15th group, moscovium. 16th group, livermorium. 17th group, tennessine. And 18th group, oganesson. So these elements are the recently discovered elements. Recently discovered elements in P block elements. So P orbitals are three types, Px, Py and Pz. So each orbital maximum accommodate 2 electrons. So 3 into 2, 6. So P block elements are divided totally 6 groups from group 13 to group 18. 13 to 18. So S orbital is only one. So S orbital maximum accommodate 2 electrons. That's why S block elements are divided only 2 groups. First A group element and second A group. First A group elements are called alkali metals and second A group elements are called alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals. So next coming to the D block elements. So hydrogen, lithium. Next coming to the D block elements. D block elements. So D orbitals are 5 types: dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and dz square. So each orbital maximum accommodate 2 electrons. So 5 into 2, 10 electrons. So D block elements are divided totally 10 groups. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So this is third group, fourth group, fifth group, sixth group, seventh, eighth, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 13th start with the P block elements. Next coming to the D block elements. So D block elements, so D orbitals are 5 types. So it is divided into total 10 groups from group 3 to group 12. So in the third group it is scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. So these elements are in D block elements, scandium to zinc. So scandium atomic number is 21 and zinc atomic number is 30. Scandium to zinc. Next coming to the yttrium, Y means yttrium. Next Zr, zirconium, Nb, nobelium, zirconium, Y means yttrium, Zr means zirconium, Nb means nobelium. Next molybdenum, MO means molybdenum, Tc means technetium. Next Ru means ruthenium, Reh means rhodium. Next PD means palladium. Next Ag means silver. Next CD means cadmium. Yttrium, zirconium, nobelium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver and cadmium. Next coming to the next one, lanthanum, lanthanum, HF, hafnium. HF means hafnium. Next Ta, tantalum, W means tungsten. Next Re, rhenium, OS, osmium, IR, iridium. Next IR means iridium. Next PT means platinum and Au means IR means iridium, platinum, Au means gold, Rm. Next Hg, mercury. So mercury is the only element present in the liquid form in the periodic table. Mercury and bromine, these two elements are present in liquid form in the periodic table. Next one is actinium. Next element is actinium. Next Rf, rutherfordium. Rf means rutherfordium. Next Db, dubnium. Sg, seaborgium. Next Bh, borium. Next Hs, hassam. Mt, meitnerium. Ds, darmstadtium. Next meitnerium. Next Ds, darmstadtium. Next Rg, rhodgenium. Next Cs, copernicium. Cs means copernicium. So these are all D block elements. So D block elements occupy very large section in the modern periodic table or long form of periodic table. So scandium to zinc 21 to 30. Next yttrium to cadmium. Next lanthanum, hafnium to mercury. Next actinium to Cn, copernicium. So all these elements are present in D block. Next F block elements are divided into two series. F block elements are divided into two series, 4F series and 5F series. 4F series and 5F series. So 4F series elements are called lanthanides. 4F series elements are called lanthanides and 5F series elements are called actinoids. 4F series elements are called lanthanides and 5F series elements are called actinoids.